Alright, in this video, I want to talk about the subject of the differences of love. And when I say the differences of love, I mean like between love, lust, wanting to be in a relationship from the get go. How do you know if you're ready to be in a relationship? And the difference between being in love or in strong like or being sprung. Because a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, they'll say, oh yeah, I love you, or you know, they'll say they're in love with you, but what is that? What's being in love? What is love? Because nobody has a certain definition. Like, you can't just look up on X.com. I mean, you can, but there's no one definition of love. It's all different to everybody. You know, the way I love her may not be the same way that she loves me. Everybody should take that into consideration. And it's a different thing when you've been with somebody for years and you just know them. But it's a different thing when you met somebody for a month and you're already talking about how you in love and stuff like this. Especially if you're young. Being young with little time and with these big claims, and it's a total failure. Because I know every one of you all out there has met somebody at least once in like the first couple months y'all started talking and you already talking about that love stuff. Kill it. Nip it in the bud, because that's called strong. Like, everybody that you talk to after the previous person that you like cut yourself off from or just decided not to date anymore, it's gonna turn out better. I mean, think about it. You're not trying to find the same thing in somebody else that you didn't like in the last one. You're trying to find something better, so of course they're gonna be better. I mean, think about it. I mean, it's just human nature. Just don't put yourself in a situation where you're saying that you're in love and this is the best thing you've ever had and stuff like that just so quick. I mean, everybody that you talk to knew was gonna be better than the last one. I mean, that's how it's supposed to be. And think of it this way. More people should think about how the whole love thing is brought about. Like, when I say that, I mean this. Love, it is what it is. It's for the strong-minded. It's for those that are serious. If you know that you're not really just for all that, don't put yourself in a position where you lying to yourself, telling yourself that you really love this person and you really don't. Because that's wasting your time. And y'all know what I mean. Y'all know exactly what I mean. When you tell somebody you love them but you really don't, you know, don't do that. Don't do that. Because everything you do come back on you. Everybody can attest to that. You know, it's a lot of people out there in relationships where the whole love that was in the beginning is not the same love that they have now. And a lot of people wonder why. Why is it that now in this relationship, the things that you did back when, you just stopped doing? Why is it? Let me tell you this. Love is something that don't change. And when I say don't change, I mean it doesn't dwindle. It doesn't deteriorate. It doesn't like go away. If the love is strong and it's true, then it's going to stay that way throughout the whole relationship. So if, you know, to the ladies, if you are with a guy and the guy stops doing what he's doing and just, you know, over a period of time, long period of time, you know, and he claims to love you, you might want to rethink that, because people don't just change on you like that. Things come in a relationship and may change the mind of somebody. You know, cheating, for example. Let's say I'm with a lady and I buy her flowers every day. We've been together for a year, and let's say on the 12th month of us being together, I stop buying her flowers. Why? Because I'm talking to the secretary at work. You know, it's little changes like that. You know what I'm saying? When little changes like that happen, usually it means that there's something else bigger that's happening. So just take heed to that. And then the last thing I want to talk about is, before you get in a relationship, make sure that you ask yourself, why am I doing this? Can I see it in longevity? Or just ask yourself, do you just still want to have fun, or do you want to get serious? Because it's never good to get into something that you're not sure of and then have to wonder. That's not good at all. And that's the message for this video. And I appreciate you for watching it. Let me know what you think.